12:19. Okay, so one more minute till we get started. But once it reaches that, I'm actually gonna check my audio real quick. Give me a sec. Wow, I got a notification that I literally went live. Like literally, I set a reminder for my own self of when I go live. It's a good way to test it though. But give me a sec, then we can get started. All right. So it seems we all good, ready to go. My audio levels are looking good. Since I'm playing Senran Kagura Shinovi versus full screen, and I can't really play it from Streamlabs when I'm like streaming and shit or any of that stuff. So I gotta be at full screen in order to play it. I usually just load up my one of my game systems, head on YouTube, that way I can see the chat. I mean, I know I can use my phone, but I'd rather see it larger than that. But all right, so what is up, you guys? It is your boy, the powerful swordsman here. Y'all already know who it is, man. The Bankai to the motherfucking Tensho. Today we're playing the next walkthrough of Senran Kagura Shinovi Versus. It's only been a day since we've been off the game, since we didn't stream the game last time. Like, it's only been like a day. I got about 4 days coming up. 4 days coming up next week, and then another week after that. So I'm gonna be having 4 days, at least a couple days to work, and at least 4 days off. So honestly, I'm gonna need it. But during those 4 days, I'm gonna be putting in a lot of Senran Kagura work for my channel, bro. Because I'm going to be blowing up everybody's notifications, newsfeed, and all that shit with Senran Kagura vids nonstop. I got max gameplays coming, bro, so be hooked on that. Plus, I will be doing a Senran, I will be doing a redo. I'm going to be doing a second playlist. Like, I think I'm going to be doing a second playlist for a restart for Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. Because, you know, I want to record the game and all that shit all over again. I know I've done it before, but I actually want to start the year off with something amazing, so I'm going to do the game again. On hard mode. Even though I have a no commentary one on hard mode, you will see commentary streams for Burst Renewal on hard mode. Except the only difference is it's in commentary. Let's get this shit started, bro. Last time, in Senran Kagura Shinovi Versus, bro, we was dealing with Miyabi and all that shit. Homura believed that she was controlled by Doji. Not, what's his name? Dogen. By Dogen. I thought it was Doji, but it was Dogen. So it turns out we thought she was controlled by Dogen. And yeah, she's not. Alright, so we did chapters 1 and 2 the last time. Now we're gonna be doing chapter 3 and 4. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, so all right. Yes, we all know Yomi's backstory and all that stuff. These slums are my beloved hometown, my life itself. From housing made out of cardboard to veritable mansions of iron human warmth spills from every corner of this shanty town on the outskirts of the city. Ironically, it's situated right next to the towering buildings that serve as a symbol of Japan's wealth and prosperity. I dance today, my black hair fluttering. Call me. Oh God. Why do I think I remember this in Estival Versus, man? I remember Ikatago wearing that mask and shit too. BC Max voice echoes throughout the central plaza. Once she performs her signature pose, the children cheer with unbridled glee. I gotta see this, bro.
話せと言って話すぐらいなら最初から掴んだりしないっての。この変質者め、成敗してやる。
Kids are holding their breath in anticipation as they watch this one woman superhero show unfold. I too am taking in BC's Max performance through my vantage point is a bit closer. The show ends, and after a round of thunderous applause, BC Mask walks towards me into the designated backstage area. The mask is removed and Ikaruga wipes the sweat from her brow. Okay. Wearing an outfit made from bags of bean sprouts tapped together, I dance out into the spotlight. All eyes are on me as I practice my carefully choreographed entrance in the middle of the stage. Emulating Ikaruga, I successfully end with the finishing pose I've rehearsed. At this point, however, an angry mob can be heard over by the main road, and there's a group of people with the picket signs. The protesters scare the children so much so that we have no choice but to halt the show. I approach the mob, still dressed in my costume. Several members of the rowdy throng carry signs reading things like no to redevelopment. Standing opposed to these masses is a familiar face from local TV, President Tyro of Tyro Corporation. If it's Tyro Corporation, isn't that Murasaki's Murakumo. Murakumo's that's the family Murakumo's from, or is Ikaruga from that one? I forgot. With an elegant mustache, bowler, that cane and butterfly tie, he looks like he traveled forward in time from the 1800s and across the ocean at that. Tyro has been coordinating a major media push with other politicians for the redevelopment of the slums. It seems today is the day he's chosen to come and observe the shanty town firsthand. According to Tyro, the residents here are unlawfully occupying the land and thus have no right to oppose his proposition. Suddenly, a strange figure can be seen standing before him. She's clad in an armored warrior-like cape and sports a dark brown ponytail. Looks like Murakumo to me. In her hand, she brandishes what looks like a giant meat cleaver, and her face is completely obscured behind an ogre mask. Yep. Murakumo. Plus, Yomi and Murakumo were, their backstories are a little bit connected because they started off in the slumps, so. She seems to be Tyro's bodyguard. With her imposing cleaver at the ready, she begins approaching the residents. Caught off guard, they respond by half-heartedly brandishing their picket signs and taking up the most convincing battle stances they can manage. This can't end well. At this rate, there will surely be injuries and possibly fatalities. But it's too late. The residents are already swinging their signs at the bodyguards. Has already swung her cleaver. I draw my blade and quickly position myself between the two sides. Old friends facing off against each other. Yomi and Murakumo. Oh. That's when they remember each other. Before I can finish my thought, the sound of sirens blaring out in the distance suddenly reaches our ears. Several patrol cars are approaching the area. All the residents scatter like fearful bugs. Tyro and his group begin their retreat as well. Until next time. Murakumo disappears as swiftly as she came, without once looking back. And here it is. As I said, they are both connected. Murakumo and I were both raised in this shanty town. She's roughly 1 year older than I am. Her parents were killed in an accident when she was young, and it affected her very deeply. Her already shy personality worsened to the point that she wanted nothing more than to hide her face from this world. She began to wear a garbage bag over her head with holes for her eyes, nose and mouth, and became a source of ridicule for the other kids as a result. I couldn't sit idly by and watch her get tormented, so I made a mask out of tape of bean sprout bags and joined her. That is the true origin of crop bean sprout mask. And in that moment, I became fast friends with the girl now known as Murakumo. But one day, Murakumo disappeared without a word. People said she'd been kidnapped or that she'd passed away. I desperately searched for her, but never did find any clues as to her whereabouts. Finally, after all these years, I see her again, but our reunion is a bit different than I hoped. Gessen Academy is a good shinobi school, which makes us, the so-called evil shinobi, her enemies. It may mean a fight to the death next time we meet. So this is our grand reunion, huh? I heave a heavy sigh. Oh, here we go.
半蔵のみんながあの学園祭を戦うの？ああ、まだ確認は取れていないが、すでに半蔵の連中はやられてしまったという情報もある。ということは、イカルガさんも まったくこの間の蛇女の時もそうだが、アスカたちは何をやってるんだ。とにかくこうなったら決戦に乗り込むぞ。
分かったわ。また半蔵の敵討ちね。
違う。なんで私たちが半蔵の敵討ちをしなきゃならないんだ。
また始まった。
強い忍びと戦えば私たちも強くなれる。これも修行の一環だ。決してアスカのことは関係ない。
まあそういうことにしとこう。
うん、いつまで経っても出発できないしね。
よし、それじゃあ行くぞ。
決戦ということは村雲ちゃんも。村雲ちゃん。
Here we go.
ヨミ、何しに来た？
半蔵学院との学園祭ですが、もしや黒髪の忍びと戦いましたか？
お前に話す必
I
要
have
は
nothing
ない。
to say to you. Oh.
わかりました。私も忍び同士の戦いの結果をとやかく言うつもりはありません。イカルガさんが村雲ちゃんに負けたというのなら、それも忍びとして受け入れるつもりです。ですから村雲ちゃんがどうして忍びになっているのか、それもあえて聞きません。私もここまで来るのにいろいろな事情がありましたから。
そうだな。忍びに過去を聞くのは野暮だ。
でも一つだけお願いを聞いてもらえますか？
If you defeat her,
お願い。
about the Tyro Corporation.
大老財閥が進めている再開発計画に手を貸すのはやめてください。
Oh, damn. You heard that? You heard that? That got ridiculous.
私たちが育った場所が潰され
You just heard her. You heard her breath like that, bro. You said, what a waste.
断る
Yep, yep.
と言ったら
Change the soundtrack. Let's get it. Let's get it.
忍び同士は戦ってこそ分かり合える。私はそう思っています。
いいだろう。我に勝てればお前の願い聞いてやる。さあ来い。
Yomi.
ヨミ。
村雲ちゃん行きます。 ヨミ、前順じますわ。
任務開始。
All right, let's do it. Right there. All right. Ing. Susume. Oh. Go frantic. Yeah, I. Try me. Try me. Bring Murakumo out. Ooh, and I didn't think they was gonna bring enemies in the middle of it. That's fine.
行きますわミブルヘイ
まだだ。
There we go. Let's put our hands together and pray.
もう終わりですの我の負けね村雲ちゃんおねしょして泣いてた頃とはもう違うんだね
Damn. She mentioning that.
当たり前ですおねしょのことは話さないでください我も強くならないとねあなたに負けないぐらい村雲ちゃん大郎さんに話をしてみる戦う前に約束したからね大郎さんは我の言うことなら聞いてくれるはず村雲ちゃんと大郎はどういう関係なのですか言ったでしょ言ったはずです忍びに過去を聞くのは野暮だってそうですねいつかまた貧民街で会える時が来ればいいねその時は忍びのではなく本当の名前で呼び合いましょうまあこんなもんですわね着実に強くなってひらめきましたわ
Alright. Yozakura.
忍びですね何の用でしょうか桂木はわしのもんや
Ooh, said it directly.
ほう随分と仲がいいみたいですねでもちょっと待ってや
It's like, wait just a second.
桂木はわしのもんやけどわしは桂木のもんやないでわしが桂木のもんやったら
You gotta think about it for a minute. It's like, nah.
ということは桂木ももしかしたらわしのもんやないんかもしれんはあ ね
So?
なんやなんやじゃないでしょうそれでどうしようというのですか何が
What I want.
だからこれからどうするのかと聞いているのですああそうやねとりあえず桂木とはもう一回戦ってみたいと思っとるよああ違います今です
今
She don't even get.
戦いに来たのではないのですか？
ああ、そうやったね。
では相手になりましょう。
そうか。
始めますよ。
何を？
ふざけているのですか？
What are you mocking me now?
ふざける？なんでよ。
きちんと会話をしてください。いくら敵同士とはいえ失礼ですよ。
会話やったら今してるやん。
してますけど、全然キャッチボールになっていません。
それは当然や。ボールを持ってないからな。
Damn.
もういいです。どうやら話が通じる相手ではないようですね。
割とそう言われるな。なんでかはわからんけど。
もう気にする必要もないですよ。話などできなくなるくらいぶちのめしてやるけの。
Took a while to get that battle started.
それは楽しみや。
I mean, let's see. What's going on, Jay? I mean, damn, bro, you 27 minutes late, but well, we are still in the beginning of the chapter, so you're not really late. I'm gonna be streaming like 2 chapters in this stream, so.
危ないな。
Ah, it's Jay and Sess too. Okay. Reminds me of the One Piece Pirate Warrior stage in Drum Kingdom. Come on. It's easy to combo cancel at times, if you look at it. That's why I love Shinobi Versus. It's so easy to combo cancel in. Come on, right here. There we go. Right there. So yeah, you guys, we're about to get on. We're about to get on to New Year's, huh? Everybody prepared? Freaking New Year's. Oh yeah, you got it. That's right. You got the PS5. Honestly, I don't need the PS5. Like, I'm not gonna even get it. Like, even if it's in stock, I mean, I'll get it one day, just not now. Because the reason why I say that is because, honestly, there's not any PS5 games that I'm really interested in. So, I'm gonna keep my PS4. I'm actually gonna have to buy a new PS4. I'd rather buy a new PS4 than PS5, to be honest. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ooh, a good view, a good view. Got a good view on Hikage.
もう終わりかいな。
Nothing more I like than playing a PC game in the highest resolution.
あんたなかなか強いんやね。これなら桂木が苦戦するのも当然や。
こんなよくわからない人に負けるなんて。
よくわからないとは失礼やな。わしのどんなところがよくわからんのや。
なんというか、何を考えているのかわかりません。
Is the vaccine out yet?
それもよく言われるわ。
I'm not really sure.
やはりよく言われますか。それで仲間と連携が取れているのですか？
もしかしたらみんなあんたみたいに思っとるのかもしれんな。ふむ。わしはどうやらもっと人とうまく話さないといかんのかも。あんたには礼を言わんとな。いろいろ考えるきっかけになったわ。サンキュー。ありがとな。
Much obliged.
そうですか。それは良かったですね。で、やっぱりおかしな会話になってるんですけど。
いつも通りやな。
Those people got a long way to go if they're gonna bring it out in pharmacies, man. Good luck with that. It is out in pharmacies, but it's just gonna take a while to actually put it in all areas.
あなたが柳生にちょっかい出した忍びね。私がやっつけてあげる。
'Cause you got a lot of people with COVID out there, man. So you gotta bring it from one area to the other.
それって鬼ヤバくない？ちょっと。
Let this be a lesson. Keep on your mask at all time. Even if it's in front of your family.
あーごめん、今メグと電話してるんだ。ちょい待っててね。
I know you don't. I just said let it be a lesson to all those out there.
でもそれってマジ神ってると思うよ。てかパチこえてないよね。神ってる？パチコク？この忍び外国の人なのかな。そういえばどことなくそんな感じもするけど。
You guessed right, Mirai. Shiki is Ramonian or French. I forgot. Yeah.
じゃあ鳥もメールして。
She's text. Yeah. Definitely French.
ごめんね、待たせちゃった。
Miles Morales in 53 minutes. Shit. You should have did a speed run for that. Did you even do a speed run for that on YouTube, man? Like, damn. Put these shits on YouTube, blood. Well, shit, it would have been good for a speed run. Shiki ain't even a foreigner. She's Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, she is a foreigner. She's French.
知らないの？アリエンティ。もういいわ。これ以上話をしてるとこっちまでおかしくなりそうよ。未来ちゃん遠い日。そんなこと言うなら私ちょっとガチで言っちゃおう。
She wants to get vaccinated just to see if she actually has it or not.
日本語の乱れは心の乱れ。私絶対に負けないんだから。
That way, if she actually has it, which she knows she doesn't have, like it's a possibility she could have it, and it's a possibility any of us could have it, but we don't actually like feel it. So that's why it's important to get vaccinated either way. Like I said, we could have it, but we don't know that we have it because we're not breathing. We're not like, it's not like we're not breathing properly or any of that shit. We're doing fine, but there's always a possibility we could have it. We just don't like feel it though. So that's why it's important to get vaccinated either way. Black Lion, what's going on? Yeah, man, I'm good. Just chilling. Well, at least you're I mean, that's not bad. I mean, at least you're you know, mastering the whole social distancing in the most distance, and I mean in the most distantly way. Transform. Shit, if I had asthma, man, I could literally get paid without having to go to work and stuff. I mean, there's that too, but oh, mash battle. All right, there you go. She transformed. All right. Oh shit. Oh, wait, there we go. Hold up. Boom. I told you, Jay, it's Senran Kagura, bro. Trust me, man. It's just Senran Kagura. If you've seen my Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash before, stream before, that's all I gotta say, man. It's a Senran Kagura is fan service and soft ecchi, man. And fighting. That's all I gotta say, man. Like I don't know how to find a way to explain it to you, man, because literally you ain't going the wrong site, man. I don't know how to explain it to you, bro, because literally everybody thinks Senran Kagura hentai or whichever, bro. It's not. There's straight up games on the PS4 for this, man. Like literally, you've been in one of my streams before for Senran Kagura, man. Literally, I remember. Oh, what's going on, Fire? How you doing, bro? It's like, but yeah, it's in between fan service and ninja fighting and all that stuff. But it actually has the whatever plot any of y'all thinking of. It's not that kind of plot. It is that kind of plot that some people play it for, but it actually focuses on the story itself. Because Senran Kagura is a popular game series. It's a very popular game series. Hey yo, on God, what's going on, bro? You know, man, I'm just chilling, bro. Playing a bit of Senran Kagura. New Year's about to be lit soon. Oh shit! You don't want to call Haruka that. Trying to call Haruka old. When my next story time? Shit, man. I already told y'all, man, at the end of the story time Sunday vid, bro. If I get any more problems anywhere, bro, I'ma let y'all know. And it's mostly probably gonna be at work. Y'all won't even see me playing none of those games, bro. I don't even fuck with Fortnite, bro, or what you call it, Roblox or Minecraft. Y'all will never see me playing that on my channel. I ain't gonna disrespect the game since they from, you know, other creators and shit, but I'm just say it's not to my liking, bro. So y'all will never see me put a single clip or any of that, man. I fucks with anime gaming all the way till the very end, bro. Well, shit, Sess, you ain't gotta say it like that. I mean, it's good. It's good and all. Like Fortnite, Minecraft. I mean, Fortnite is fine and shit. Like Fortnite and freaking like for me, like for me, when I looked at the games releasing, bro, I think it started off with what you call it. I think it started off with what's it called? It's for me. It started off with PUBG. It started off with PUBG, bro, and I think which one started first, Overwatch or PUBG? I don't know, man. But then they started doing all those crazy games like PUBG, Overwatch, Fortnite. Then they started like, like it just went straight to that, and then there's the games like Minecraft and Roblox. I can't see myself playing those. They're fine and all. They're fine for honestly, even older people play that, man. Like even older people play that. Just not me. If I ever play those games over anime gaming, I want somebody to slap me in the fucking face, because that's not gonna happen. But there is one game series I'm gonna start soon. And I think Fire, I think you asked me about it a couple months ago back. Oh yes, definitely anime games all the way. You know it. But alright, Dead or Alive is good, yeah. Dead or Alive is definitely good. It's beautiful. But Fire, I think I remember you asked me something back in the day. A couple months ago, actually. You asked me if I could start you asked me if I could start Persona soon, right? I still got that on my comment section of the video. You asked if I could start Persona soon. I'm actually gonna give it a try. I might download some of the beginning games for it and probably give I might give the trilogy a try. I'm gonna play all the games from the beginning and shit. I'm gonna buy my game. I'm gonna at least buy all the Persona games, the ones for the PS4 and shit. And plus they got the new Persona game, Persona 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bet. Got you, man. Oh, there's also Persona Scramble. I'm gonna get that one too, because we actually got word of it coming to the US, so I'm gonna get that one as well. Matter of fact, that game's for Switch, right? I'm gonna get that shit for the PC when that shit come out on PC. I'm gonna get that on PC, yeah. That's a promise. Either that or I might just get a Switch and just record it like that. But Persona Scramble, definitely playing. Because Persona Scramble is a Muso game, and I really like that shit. And I love playing the hell out of Muso games. By the way, new Pirate Warriors 4 DLCs recently came out. I'm going to bring out a video about that for the new DLC, so might stream it, either might record it, don't know. Dead ass though, Persona's lit. I never gave the series a try back then because, it was confusing to me in many ways, but now I'm actually interested in it. So I'm going to give Persona a try. I'm going to try and get back on Blaze Blue's cross tag battle a little bit. And probably play what you call it? Get the complete edition for Catherine. For Catherine and Full Body. I might actually do that one too. I got some games recently finished. I finished Senran Kagura Peach Ball. And Shinovi versus I'm almost pretty much Senran Kagura Shinovi versus I'm pretty much almost done with, so Haruka does not like being called an old woman. Honestly, Fire, I don't even remember honestly, I feel like all I see is single digit views, man. But when I get up to the top, bro, like I'm not aiming for fame or anything like that. I just do what I love. So honestly, I think like probably when I get a couple more subscribers, it's gonna be 10. Because honestly, I don't remember the last time the viewer count ever went past 10. But that's crazy, 8 views, shit. It could probably be 10 if Nicholas actually got in here, or probably Alex, but literally, this is almost the main squad that always come in here. That's good.
大人ぶってるか。そんなこと考えてもみなかったな。当然の結果ね。相当いいこと思いついたわ。
Okay, so that pretty much leads up to the battle between Homura and Yumi.
よくも私の獲物を横取りしてくれたな。アスカを倒すのは私だ。私以外がアスカにちょっかいを出すのは許さない。
まあそう言い切り立たずに。
Do I know Japanese?
どうですか？
Honestly, a little bit of it, but that's only from watching anime, bro. And that's mostly from playing the
半蔵の敵討ちみたいな。
And you're probably curious of how I'm able to even read the language of most Naruto Clash of Ninja games. I mean, that's a good idea, on God. That's a good idea, deadass though. But some of y'all probably asked how I'm able to even see the how I'm able to see like the Japanese for Naruto Clash of Ninja. It's because like they got translation websites and shit. Deadass though.
バイト。
Kageba no Jutsu. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Taju Kageba no Jutsu. Multi Shadow Clone Jutsu.
そうまでしないと抜け人というのは。
Literally, it's like, honestly, it's just so simple, man.
私たちをバカにするのか。
バカになどしていません。ただ興味があるのです。私のおじい様も抜け人だったので。
何？
You don't know what Storytime Sunday? Let me fill you in, my boy. I'm not the only one that does this. That was basically my first Storytime Sunday ever. Storytime Sunday is what lots of YouTubers do on a Sunday. When they have a story to do, they just put it on a Sunday. They upload that story on a Sunday. It doesn't have to happen on a Sunday. They can choose to upload it on a Sunday. Because it's Storytime Sunday, you know? You basically tell a story of what happened. Of what happened and shit like that. What happened and all that stuff, what's going on at your job or around the world, anything like that. And hey man, it's okay if you can't like donate now, man. You take your time. But if you ever do feel as though you want to donate, my link is literally in the description of where you can donate it to. But for donating like that, you gotta have a bank account and stuff like that. You gotta have a bank account and just, you know, yeah. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. But once I feel as though I'm having the amount of money that low tier God has when he streams, I mean, I'm not gonna get up to that level soon, to the amount of money that he gets when he streams. But it's no chill, yeah. What, super chat? Yeah, you could. Hold up, let me put on the. Hold up. I think you could. You can donate through the super chat. As long as you got the thing showing on as long as you got the money sign showing on your phone through the All right, man, go rob a bank, man. Take your time, bro. But yeah, you can donate through the super chat. But the only thing is, bro, they don't just do it with paper money and stuff like that, man. So unless you got a card or something or a bank account or any of that, man, it's possible. Like if people didn't have bank accounts and stuff like that. Some people have bank accounts, some people don't. Some people want to donate, but they don't got like a bank account itself, so they want to use like paper money. If it was possible to actually use paper money and just literally slit that thing in, it would have been good. Shit, man. Well, Come on, man. That's the bank we're talking about here, man.
この道が正しかったのかどうか正直不安になる。
You don't want to become a robber, man. You gotta make the money, bro.
だが歩みを止めるわけにはいかない。不安を抱えたままでも歩き続けるしかないんだ。その先に私たちだけの道があると信じて。
So yeah, they about to go back and they about to go back and pull out the strap. 2021.
覚悟よくわかりました。
Well, shit, man. Go on, use that genjutsu then.
もういいのか。
ええ、あとは忍び同士戦うのみです。
ああ、行くぞ。ホムラ、毎順次よ。任務開始。
27. I'm gonna be honest with you, my boy. I'm 22. I turned 22 around October. But honestly, yeah, man, gotta stay in the youth, bro. No matter what age you are, man, you could just, you know, do what you love. I mean, we ain't old, bro. The only time we old is when we're actually past 20, man. Being in your 20s means you're like in between still young and also an adult, like in between young, teenager, and adult. When you pass 20, that's when you're getting close to being old. You can't surpass your age, man. You get old, bro. Can't surpass old age. Oh, I guess I better get on that little Shinobi. Yeah, no, nah, frantic it is. Oh yes, now we're talking. Woo! Hey, we got a good angle, bro. When you're in your 20s, you're a young adult. When you reach 30, that's when you become an adult. Exactly. So basically, you at least need like... Cause like when you're 20, you're no longer a teenager. I mean, yeah, you're in between. You're actually in between an adult. Like, young adult, definitely young adult. And when you're at that age, you're at the age where your parents gotta kick you out. They can choose to keep you in, but they want to kick you out to teach you shit. Hey, what's going on, Monica? Welcome to the stream. I know how you feel. I love Senran Kagura as well. The whole game series, not just the game, the whole game series. I feel you on that. Love this series to death, like no lie. I love it just like I love Kingdom Hearts. And I love it just like how I love my other anime. And like I said, you guys, I won't lie to you. I'm not even ashamed for playing Senran Kagura. I won't even lie to you. Unless y'all see my video unboxing, I have Senran Kagura season 1 and season 2 on Blu-ray. Like no lie. Cause it's beautiful. It's not just like about the fan service and stuff like that, but they got sad backstories and stuff. They focus on the fights too. And you know, Senran Kagura started off as a game series and all that stuff. Hey, yo, what's going on, Mike? How you doing, bro? Man, everybody's showing up here. What's going on? What's going on, Mike? But seriously though, anyone who saw that Storytime Sunday, man, that's literally the bad side of me, and I don't show that side. I don't show that side unless I have a reason to. So that Storytime Sunday, that's just my bad side when I'm literally like dealing with a lot of bullshit. So you guys know how my bad side is now for those who actually saw that video. But well, shit, man, good looks, bro. But you know, I honestly don't even do it for the fame and the fortune. I just do it because I love what I do. I mean, I still got a lot to learn, man. You know, besides dealing with, like, I still got a lot to learn besides dealing with, like, haters on my channel. Like, honestly. But I feel much better, even though I cursed out my boss. I mean, my manager. Kind of feel better, too. Felt good. I don't even know my damn apologies. It's the same. It's just like dealing with haters on my channel. Like, literally. $11, $12, $13, $14. Ah, it should have went up to $15, bro. Shoot, mean. All right, so that's the end of chapter 3. Now we're going straight on to chapter 4. I did say I'm doing 2 chapters in one stream, so let's do it. Alright, so the soundtrack's changed now, which means we got a lot of shit to deal with now. Alright, we on chapter 4 now. Cook angry. She don't want to admit it. She don't want to admit it. Yeah, they actually beat him, yeah. Sleep schedule messed up, and I'm normally sleeping when you stream, but today I was able to come through. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I understand that. Shit, my sleep schedule was screwed up as well.
なんでホムラちゃんにお礼を言わないといけないの？
I work a freaking overnight shift, and honestly, the only time I get to sleep is when I actually get home from work. And then if it's a day off, then yeah, I get more sleep and stuff, but I still won't wake up at the same time. I usually schedule my streams, like I schedule my streams now, but like I can't really like start the stream at the appointed time that I'm supposed to. That's if I'm asleep and stuff. And if I know I'm not going to be able to stream around that time, I'm just going to like change up the time a bit. But understandable though. Like honestly, I understand you on that one, cuz
そうですよ。久しぶりの再会なのですから。
ヨミさんもお元気でしたか？
元気でやっています。
literally my sleep schedule was so screwed up. That's one of the main reasons I literally like I said, you already seen the story time Sunday, but my sleep schedule being screwed up so many times and not being able to get that much sleep and stuff, it literally adds up to the amount of anger inside me that literally got me to yell at my manager before. And honestly, I feel good about it because now I'm like wide awake now. I threw out all that pain, so now I just feel good. So sleep schedule or anything like that, man, anything else that comes up, that's fine.
イカルガさんの料理ですか？
Shit, man, a lot of people show up late in low tier God stream. They don't say anything. So yeah, honestly, you guys don't owe me a word at all, man. Just like
いえ、風の
if I'm ever in, cause I'm always I usually be in a PlayStation party or an Xbox party. I don't tell my friends when I leave. I just leave.
なんでもラーメンとお寿司とスルメを
So like, you honestly, you don't even have to like tell me. It's cool. Just like, you know, when you join, you join. When you leave, man. That's cool.
ああ、スルメラーメン太巻きエディションのことですね。懐かしいですわね。
I leave low tier God stream all the time without saying nothing. Honestly, that's the kind of YouTubers that don't really, you know, they can't really reply back to like 1K
なさそう。
1K views and stuff. So
はい、ヨミさん、今何とおっしゃいましたか？
いえ、別に。
まさか私の作る料理が美味しくないとでも？
yeah, man, low tier God.
判断するのはおやめください。
This is low tier God. Oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. When I watch his videos at times, he do be getting hella mad, man. But when I watch his video at times, I'm not gonna lie. I copy
とは思えません。
Yeah, he's definitely a legend.
に対して不誠実です。
Definitely a legend. I be copying him every time he start a video, bro. He'd be like, just in case y'all don't know who it is, this is low. The man covers himself, goes like tier,
作って差し上げます。
then literally gets ready to do a big roar, bro, and just bring it out like a Dragon Ball Z energy. God, I'm not gonna lie, man. That's good. That's good.
ちゃんと食べてから
That's good.
判断なさってください。
I gotta know the editing software he uses because it's good, man.
嫌です。そんな食材を冒涜した料理はいただきません。
And at times I used to ask myself why he doesn't save his streams, but now I realize why he doesn't save his streams, bro. Because people could literally just go on his previously recorded streams and straight up take up funny moments and stuff. We got like, honestly, whenever I get ready to eat something, bro,
yomi, お前も少し
I literally search up LTG, just LTG, number LTG, and look up a funny video, and a lot of funny videos are there.
ならば無理やりにでも食べていただきます。
Like I always be watching shows of LTG, bro, funny moment compilations and stuff. I know, man. I like when he does that, man. That's crazy.
全力で抵抗させていただきます。
But literally, the one person I wish he actually beat was Vincent. Like, I wish he actually beat Vincent. Like, Vincent was crazy as hell. Like, I don't remember the last time he went to a, went to any tournaments or stuff like that. You could ask how, like, you could just be like, hey, low tier guy, how you doing? And low tier guy would straight up just roast you and ban you at times, bro. And then whenever he loses, bro, you'd be like somebody on the comment section on the chat be like, he'd be like, low tier god, you alright? Be like, let me tell you if I'm alright. Then he start coming out with the roast and shit, man. That's what I like, bro. Used to play Smash right now, Street Fighter versus with him all the time. Seriously? Did he ever get mad when you like get a lucky win off him or anything? Any of that rage quit stuff? I'd actually be honored if low tier got rage quit on me, bro. I'd be honored if he did. Whenever low tier guy does his videos and stuff like that, like if he ever uploads videos, he always edits out his did I twerk in victory? Unless if you're thinking I fapped in victory, I did not. But I did savor the victory. That's all I can say. Not that I ever fought low tier god at all. So I'll just say that I fapped in victory on Senran Kagura. Yeah, he still got mad and said I just spit. Did he ever? Are you like on his membership or any of that shit like that, bro? With the whole gem crush bullshit. Let's pray for this victory. I could honestly go for something to eat right now after hearing her talk about that. Yes, Kitty and Satsuki. I was actually talking to Alex about that yesterday. He said that for those who don't know, Senran Kagura characters are actually resembled from other anime characters too. Oh god, just don't open sprouts. Oh god. Ikaruga doesn't just resemble Satsuki Kyurem from Kill la Kill, she also resembles Kagura from Fairy Tail too. If any of you guys ever watched Fairy Tail, but yeah. And then when I went into that Crimson form with Homura, Homura resembles Shakakuno, the girl from Shakakuno Shana. Next mission.
私たちの物語ですわ。
Uplifting drug. Speak of the man, what's going on, Alex? Homura is happily chatting with the Hanzo students as if they're old friends catching up at a class reunion. I watched him lazily from a distance with a fellow Habijo Shinobi named Sumuji at my side. Sumuji grits her teeth. And just look at them. How many days has it been since she started following us everywhere? She's already tried to kill Homura in her sleep and poison her food, and the other day she actually tried to blow up the entire cave with a bomb. Wow, they already know where her base is at, man. Damn. Yeah, every time Sumuji makes an attempt on her life, Homura manages to stay one step ahead of her. Every new scheme ends in complete failure. She's a persistent one, though, and continues to stalk Homura constantly with unbridled hatred. It got so bad that Sumuji even straight up complained to Homura, asking her why she wouldn't just die already. What kind of fucking question is that? Like, literally, why would she even say that? Why won't you just die already? What? You ask me a question like... I swear, Sumuji asked me a question like that, I'll kill her. Oh my god. Asking a question, why won't you just die? Why won't you just die? Oh my god. You don't ask somebody a question like that. Of course, Sumuji isn't solely to blame. Homura really should just end the poor girl's misery and be done with it, yet insists she let her live, almost as if taunting her. Once again, Hikage feels nothing. She doesn't feel these emotions. She just goes with the flow. Honestly, if they can get Ikaruga's brother, Murasame and Deep Crimson playable, you might as well put Sumuji playable in Shinobi Versus. Literally, you got characters from backstories like, Murasame, Ikaruga's brother. So, what's the problem with that, man? Jeez. You could never kill Hikage. That woman is a born natural killer. Immediately upon hearing Homura's quick answer, a slight bit of redness begins spreading across Sumuji's face, and that's when it hits me. This is what Mirai was talking about. She's just too embarrassed to show how much she likes Homura. Damn. Damn. White, hot anger 1 minute, total mush the next. Almost a sense of denial. This is textbook behavior out of a girl like her, or so I've been told. Through all the hatred and loathing she's grown to admire or even adore Homura, it makes sense when you think about it. When you fight someone enough, you become rather fond of that person. I know this feeling firsthand from my bouts with Katsuragi. With that, she turns around in an exaggerated fashion and walks away earnestly. Homura sends her off with a smile. Damn, she's just like Soji. Tsumaji is just like Soji. One wants revenge against Homura, and the other one wants a rematch with Homura. By the way, Soji's from Peach Beach Splash. For anyone not familiar with the Senran Kagura series, I'm talking about a character that's not really playable in any Senran Kagura game except I think New Link or New Wave, and then freaking Peach Beach Splash. But Soji is literally almost like Tsumaji. One wants revenge and the other wants a rematch with Homura. Like, if these two actually work together to face Homura, man, I'm not gonna even say anything. I literally need to do discussions about these about characters who aren't playable in the Senran Kagura fighting games, like literally, and that are only playable in New Link or New Wave. Homura is the same exact way. But if Tsumaji likes Homura and Homura likes Tsumaji, then the two of them should just stay together. Why would one of them leaving make the other happy? Their actions and reactions stand in direct contrast to their feelings. I seriously don't understand at all. Once again, emotions leave me stumped. If I remember correctly, isn't she like isn't the meaning of her name or something like commanding general or something? That's probably why they I think the last time I ever heard her, like the last time I heard her name, they said the meaning of her name is commanding general and shit. I mean, they said she first made her debut or something like that. She first showed up in New Wave, right? But my God, they don't make these characters playable in the fighting games. Like Peach Beach Splash isn't gonna cut it for me. It's not gonna cut it for me. It really isn't. Gloomy face on. That's her way of saying I'm seem depressed, which means this whole thing must be bothering me a lot more than I realize. But that in itself is an emotion. Despite my best efforts, I do worry about things I do feel. I've never actually identified anything in my experience as depression, but I guess that's as good as description as any for that murky feeling inside me. You know better than to leave it to Haruka. Oh God. She already got the drugs on point, ready to take him out. Literally, they're just gonna do this and get rid of her feelings and stuff and all that stuff. They're actually no, she doesn't have feelings and all that shit. They're actually gonna bring that shit back. Probably will. If it can really do what she's suggesting, I'm all for it. Without even thinking twice, I grab the vial and drink it down. Literally, if Haruka was the reason, like if Haruka was the one who actually did the whole vaccine to clear COVID and shit, I wouldn't take it. Let's be honest. All her experiments, all her drugs and experiments and all that stuff are all literally different. They've caused so much problems. It takes only moments for the effects to kick in. My head and body alike both seem to become lighter, and it feels as though every part of me is being covered in a warm pink shroud. What did I tell you? Shit is about to happen now. What the fuck? No. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm never gonna imagine sounding like this in English dub. I'm not ever, never ever imagine Hikage like this again, bro. What's up, baby doll, bro? What's this? She just want a boob grope. She really want a boob grope right now. What is this? See, Ikage's expression. You ain't. I'm being honest with you right now. You're not gonna see this expression ever again when she's off of this drug. You're not gonna say grope my boobs. I'm thinking that's what you're gonna say. But then again, Katsuragi doesn't just give anyone a boob grope unless they don't want it. If they just want it like that, she doesn't really want to do it then. Honestly, we need more Senran Kagura OVAs. Like literally OVAs like this. Cause literally half the OVAs, all OVAs of Senran Kagura are just short as hell, except for Estival versus OVA. But I think there was 5 special episodes with Senran Kagura, and those OVAs were short as hell. We need longer ones like this. I don't want to be rude or anything, but Japanese people should never talk in English like this. They should never talk in English like this. Look at that smile, damn! It's just so fake. I mean, I know we've all probably seen Hikage smile before, just not that kind of way. Can I just take a breather real quick? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Oh, no, you don't want to do that. Please don't. No. I told you, it's not fun unless Katsuragi's doing it. And she won't just grow up your boobs just like that. She'll only do it unless the person she's doing it to doesn't want her to. A lot of people consider Katsuragi a personal favorite, but literally any person would consider Katsuragi a favorite. I'm being honest with you right now. Katsuragi is one of my favorites, but I'm more into Hikage. I'm more into Hikage and Haruka. People only want Katsuragi as a favorite because she's Bane material, and mostly because she's not really ladylike if you look at it. She focuses more on the fighting than being ladylike and stuff. The same for Daidoji. And Miyabi. But I don't think the creator, Takaki I don't think the creator ever plans to I don't think he ever plans to get the characters to fall in love with any guys. Let's be honest on that. He doesn't plan to do love relationships anytime sooner, because if that's the case, like they can fall in love with ninja dudes, but it can't be any regular dude, because it's gonna get in the way of their training and stuff, and they're not really gonna be strong enough to, you know. Come on. Stop, cancel. Stop, cancel. Oh yeah. Wasn't it in Burst Renewal? That was in Burst Renewal, right? The soccer dude. The dude that said he had a soccer game and wanted Asuka to come. Oh god. I'm not gonna say anything, bro. I felt like I saw a Sailor Moon type transformation. But I'm gonna pretend I didn't see Katsuragi pulling a Sanji from One Piece. But that's the thing, like, if Asuka and them, like, if the creator actually focuses on relationships and stuff like that, they're not really gonna, Asuka and them are gonna be slacking off on their training, let's be honest. They can't be focusing on their training and also being in a relationship at a time like this. Look at that running. I love that running. She's got the tongue out, man. She's ready to kill. No kidding, there's no way I could ever see Ikage in that again. But I actually kind of want to. Now that's the smile that she needs to show. The other one wasn't her. Other one was just not her. Oh, she about to grope.
その薬ってまだ余ってるか。欲しいんだ。
Oh no.
何に使うん？
決まってるじゃないか。イカルガに飲ませ
Ah!
てよ。面白くなりそうだろ。
Mommy, that's literally all she's gonna say. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
薬はわしが責任を持って破棄した方が良さそうやね。いつも通りやな。まだまだ強さがひらめいたで。ひらめいたで。
Okay. All right. Not done with the chapters just yet. All right.
わしらの物語や。
Dark Reflection.
虫なんてさすがい。
いってらっしゃい。なんだお前か。何しに来た？
Here's my top 3. I'm gonna go with the rapper. Now, number 1, I'm gonna definitely give you someone special for number 1. My top 3. That's a good question. One of them is Meek Mill. Meek Mill's at number 3. Number 2 is Jay-Z. Number 2, Jay-Z. And number 1, Playboi Carti. Although lots of people say his new album was ass, but I'm not going to be one to judge since I don't rap. The album was in between, a little bit fine, I guess. I'm not going to call it trash, but lots of people are saying Playboi Carti's new album was trash. But I honestly have no problem with his albums. Like, really. Even if it's an album we've waited long for that turned out to be shit, I don't have a problem with it.
急になんだ。
いいから答えなさい。
そうだな。眼帯がかぶってて不快だ。
Like I said, I'm no master person on facts and opinions and stuff. Because I don't really pay attention to what any of the rappers be doing in their lives and shit like that, and the history on them and stuff. I just listen to their music because I love it.
それはそうだけど、私だってキャラが被って迷惑だと思ってたわ。
Yo, hold up, man, hold up. Scratch that. I'm gonna take Meek Mill off. Meek Mill is lit, but for number 3, what I'm gonna put on number 3 is shit. Fuck, what's his name? Hold up.
理由って何？
I'm trying to remember. Hold up.
超秘伝忍法の力を封じているとかじゃないの？
Alright, Tyler the Creator ain't bad. But it's not Tyler the Creator I'm choosing in my top 3. It's gonna be
それは忍びになってからのことだ。もともとは
Lil Uzi.
理由だ。
Little Uzi goes in my top 3. The reason why I say Little Uzi, man, is because one of my favorite songs out there, 20 minutes. 20 minutes is one of my favorite songs by Little Uzi. Rick Ross is lit too. Rick Ross is good. I like Rick Ross, yeah.
それよ。その理由
But in my top 3 is one of them is Little Uzi.
聞きたければまずはお前から話すがいい。それが礼儀というもの。
Like, it's not like, even if we wait long for new albums and shit like that, it's not like,
そんなのずるいよ。どうせあんたは私が
it's like some people call Playboi Carti's new album trash because like, yeah, we waited long for it. We waited long for Playboi Carti's new
そん
album.
なことはない。
And some people just didn't expect it to turn out to be like that.
話すがいい。
But it's fine, I guess.
ちょっと待って。じゃあ勝負して負けた方から話すってのはどう？
構わんぞ。どうせ俺が勝つからな。
今の言葉忘れないでよね。
It's a good thing you didn't ask me what my top anime are. Because honestly, I couldn't decide. Or my top game series. Wow, so we're just doing one-sided battles and stuff like that in chapter 4. So they pretty much had, the developers pretty much had no idea what to do left, man. But I hope chapter 5 turns out to be good. I'm already aware of what happens, but you know, like I said, it's been like a while since I played Shinovi Versus. Top 3 favorite anime, bro? Shit, you making me choose already? Shit, top 3 favorite. Shit, you got me in a tough position. You got me in a tough position, bro. It's because I mentioned it. That's why. Okay. All right. Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. Nah. I answered, bro. Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. The big 3. They're the big 3 most legendary anime, bro. Yeah, there's so many good ones.
Shinobi, Tenshin.
Oh, mash battle. Let me do it. This time I'm not using the buttons. I'm using the control stick. I'm actually use both. Screw it. Plus, My Hero Academia is getting a new season. We finally got the trailer and shit like that. I think about a couple weeks ago. Mash battle. Hold up, bruh. I see what you put on the text chat. Give me a sec. Fuck up, Yagyu. Say, yo, what's up with One Piece? Everyone says it's lit, but it's the only other big one I never watch. You would recommend it? Because I fucks with Bleach and Naruto heavy. One Piece is beautiful, bro. It's a beautiful anime. People hate it because of the fillers and stuff like that. But Naruto did way more fillers than One Piece. I'm gonna be honest with you on that. But One Piece is beautiful. It's about a man named Monkey D. Luffy who gets inspired by his he gets inspired by the person he looks up to, red-haired Shanks. And because of that, he wants to become king of the pirates. But it's a very tough title to attain. There's lots of people out there he has to defeat. There's the 7 warlords of the sea and the 4 emperors. The 4 emperors are the ones that are the closest to obtaining the title of the king of the pirates. They're the closest to obtaining One Piece. And One Piece is a treasure that no one knows. No one knows what the One Piece is. All they know is that pirates out there who want to, you know, get the One Piece set out to sea. The One Piece is basically a treasure, a special treasure, a special thing led by Gold Roger, the king of the pirates. And he's the one who, when Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, was executed after he died, the last words that he said was, you know, I left the One Piece, I left everything I gathered together in one place, now you just have to find it. And those words are what drove countless pirates out there, countless souls out there, to search for the One Piece. This is what started the Great Pirate Era. Then later on, a boy named Luffy, as I said, Luffy was inspired by red-haired Shanks, the person he looks up to. And after that, he set out to sea after the person he looks up to the most gave him a hat. And with that hat, it brings him through so many journeys. And as the first season and I think the second season focuses on him gaining new crew members. The rest of the seasons also focus on him gaining new crew members and new crew members. Right now, I just finished a new episode. They're getting ready for the upcoming battle against one of the 4 emperors. But trust me, if you ever do consider on watching it, you've got a long way to go, my friend. The manga actually reached about 1,000 chapters. But yeah, back to subject. Anyone doesn't know about any Senran Kagura information, Yagyu lost her sister long ago. The reason why she want to protect Hibari is because she resembles her younger sister. That's why she protects her. She doesn't want to go through that again. And that's one of the reasons why she wears the eye patch. And many other reasons too. You said is One Piece a slow start anime, or do it just start off like boom? It's a little bit of a slow start anime. Because for one thing, you do get a flashback of Luffy's past when he was a kid before he set out to sea. The first episode starts off with Luffy all grown up and everything, but after he adds his new crewmate Zoro to the crew, you get sent to a flashback. Like when Luffy loses his hat and stuff, as we get close to the next arc of One Piece, we get to a flashback of his past and stuff before he set out to sea as a pirate. So you basically get a backstory of all the crewmates that Luffy adds to his crew. Every flashback is very important, so I recommend you check out the anime. It's very sad also in a way. One Piece has its good moments and its sad moments too. And it has its badass moments too. Trust me when I tell you this, you are missing a lot, bro. For me, I grew up with One Piece from the very start. When it started off with the horrible Ocean dub, when it started off with the 4Kids dub and stuff like that. Not Ocean dub. When it started off, it had horrible dub and edits, okay? Now, if you watched One Piece back then, the edits and all that stuff would actually be horrible. You wouldn't see any blood or any of that stuff because apparently, back then they did so much horrible edits. Cartoon Network and 4Kids did some horrible edits to get rid of the blood and stuff. So if you watched it back then, it wouldn't be that badass because the dub was horrible back then, and plus, there were so many graphic edits that were taken off. But later on, Funimation brought out the One Piece dub, and the edits that were removed are different on Funimation now. You see the blood and all that stuff, and that's what makes it more badass. So give One Piece a try, you'd love it. You'll love Luffy, you'll love Zoro, you'll love Usopp, Sanji, you'll love lots of badass characters. I'm telling you, you watch One Piece, you won't regret it. Some people don't like One Piece because of the filler and stuff, but those filler are very important. Unless there's filler in the middle of an arc, like that's not a flashback, skip it. I will literally give you probably a list of fillers to skip, so you don't honestly get hooked up get hooked up on those retarded filler. Some of the fillers retarded, the rest with flashbacks are very important. Yeah, some fillers are only like I don't mean all fillers. The only important fillers are the ones with flashbacks. The other fillers out there are just ones that don't focus on the main arc. They literally put it in the middle of the arc just to take a break from the main arc of an anime. Those are the fillers I'm talking about. It's the same shit with Bleach. Bleach does that too. We got the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc. We got the Bount arc that we really didn't need. But some fillers are pretty good. What up, Fire? Hey, man. No rush, man. Take your time. Do what you gotta do, man. Like I said, I'm streaming about 2 chapters in this stream. Like honestly, y'all don't even need to inform me that y'all gonna y'all don't really need to inform me that y'all gonna like leave the stream and stuff, man. I don't even inform my friends when I leave a party online. Just leave when you gotta leave, man.
どうせお前などたかが知れているのだ。今さら他人にどう思われようが何を怖がる必要がある。何その言い草。向こう。本当のことを言ったまでだ。
Handle whatever you gotta handle, bro. Y'all literally don't even need to inform me whether y'all gonna leave or not, man. You know, just leave when you got to leave, man. I don't inform any of the other people I'm subscribed to that I have to leave a stream, man. If you gotta leave, you gotta leave. You know, y'all don't owe me an explanation or any of that stuff, man. Just do what y'all gotta do. And I'm sure other YouTubers will say the same. If they don't, if those YouTubers don't, then I guess they're not YouTubers at all. All right, respectful sister. That's what I gotta say to everybody, man. Y'all don't gotta give me an explanation, man. You know, leave when you gotta leave, man. It's all right. Paralyzation. Haruka can do both paralyzation and also poison. Tenshi? Alright. Give the death kiss. No, it wasn't death kiss. Never mind. There it is.
よかったわ。とっても上手だったわよ。
Do they have awakenings? Not all the characters in the games do. You remember that form I used with Homura? The red crimson form where Homura's hair was long and all that stuff? Those are one of the awakenings. And in that awakening, your opponent can't hit you. The only characters that could do awakening so far, from what I've seen, in any of the Senran Kagura games are Asuka. Basically only the Shinobi leaders. So Asuka, Homura, Miyabi, and Yumi. And also some other characters too, like Hikage. Hikage can go her own form too, but not like a transformation, like a power up or something like that. She can go into that form where her tongue sticks out and shit, and she's going all psycho and shit. Becca, what's going on? It's like one of the first time you've ever come to my streams, Becca. No lie. Besides my Clash of Ninja videos and stuff, this is the first time you ever come to my stream. I don't think it was an accident either. Either it was in your subscriptions or just through my channel. Alright, bro. Thanks for coming, my G. Alright, one more. I'm just join back in a bit. I have to block this kid who Nah, but deadass though, you won't even have to join back, bro. Like, I'm literally finishing up this last one and I'm pretty much done. But yeah, handle what you gotta do, man. That's literally me blocking other haters off my channel, yo. No lie.
辛くない？
辛くないといえば嘘になるな。アスカこそどうなんだ？忍びの道を行くことに迷いはないか？
迷いはないと思う。
そうだな。半蔵学院にいるうちは悩みなどないだろうさ。
そんなことないよ。私だって悩みの一つや二つくらいあるもん。
ほう、ぬくぬくと学院に守られていながら悩むか。
Damn.
学院にいるからこそ悩むんだよ。普通学科の子たちが楽しく遊んでたり部活に汗を流したりするのを見ると、ああいう生き方もあったのかなって。ホムラちゃんはいいよね。何の迷いもなく忍びの道を進んでるんだから。
バカを言うな。私にだって迷うことはある。忍びとして生きることに迷いはなくても、抜け人という立場がそれを困難にさせる。なかなか自分の思うようにはいかないものだ、生きるということは。
ホムラちゃん。
Alright. The mood seems to be getting a bit awkward between Asuka and I when all of a sudden... Is that Hanzo? A boisterous, nostalgic laugh erupts from behind me. I turn around to see Hanzo standing there, carrying a large wooden rice box on his shoulders. A long time to see. Yep, it's Hanzo, yep.
ちっちゃん、どうしたもこしたもあるか。わしが現れたということは当然寿司の出張サービスじゃ。
Hanzo laughs and unfolds a blue tarp. On top of it, he places the rice box and opens it. Warm steam dances out from inside, and delicious vinegary aroma immediately tickles my sensation. What we're eating here? Nothing wrong with having a sushi party. Some katsuragi right now. Katsuragi here too. Is that Haruka too? Or is that Ikaruka talking? Okay, never mind. That's all of them. That's alright, bro. I told you, you guys don't gotta give me an explanation, man. You come, you join in, you come in, you leave as you go, man. It's cool. I'm just about on the last episode to end chapter 4. Then once I finish up chapter 5 tomorrow... Actually, no, I won't do chapter 5 tomorrow, no. I'm gonna do it on one of my days off. So once I finish up chapter 5 of Homura's Crimson Squad, the story will be completely done. I will start the post walkthroughs, which is the Shinobi Girl's Heart. And that's it. Then I can release maxed out gameplays, and then after that, I'm gonna focus more on Peach Beach Splash. And focus more on the grinding. But honestly, Homura and them can actually survive as Renegade Shinobi. That's true. But like, when you look at it, when you look at those in real life and stuff, and that's like basically Renegade Shinobi are those without like those with just regular jobs and stuff, you know, since Homura and them have jobs, they actually have to, you know. But yeah. But like it's kind of that would kind of be me if I was actually kicked out of my own place and shit like that. If I was like on the streets and stuff, didn't have a job and stuff. I mean, I could still get a job, but a place would actually be, you know, hard to live in and stuff, you know? So I kind of feel bad for Homura, but not bad because she's doing fine. They've got their skills and all that stuff, so, you know. Hanzo slaps his forehead in a somewhat exaggerated manner as he says this.
正門のところに荷物があるんじゃ。結構重いものじゃから一人では持てんかもしれん。ホムラ、手伝ってくれんかな。
え
I think he's got food. I think he's got like a year's worth of supply of food for them. I'm thinking that. On our way to the main gate, Hanzo breaks the silence with a question. It's tough, ain't it? Oh, the life of a renegade shinobi. I study Hanzo's face. Somehow it feels as if he can see right through me. Being a renegade, you finally got a taste of what it's like, and it ain't easy. I'm speechless. He's not wrong. When you're a renegade, you don't have anyone to report to. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like being on insurance. Basically, when they was at Hebijo or any ninja in any academy, Remember how I mentioned the whole insurance stuff in real life and shit like that? Basically, the school basically takes care of you mostly like that. I mean, Hebijo's training is to the death and stuff like that, but as long as you're strong, you can survive and stuff. But you have a place to be at, you know? You have a place to be at. But every academy and shit like that, let me say it like this. It's like you're on their insurance. Once you leave and become a renegade ninja, the school no longer supports you anymore. You no longer report to nobody. The insurance that they have and shit like that, like in real life, their insurance no longer supports you. I'm just using that as a basic example. Their insurance no longer supports you. None of the stuff you had when you were in the academy, they don't support you anymore. When you're a renegade, you focus. You're a free person now, but you will have shinobi sent after you because you're a rogue ninja. So. Yeah, because Homura and them have part-time jobs and shit. In Deep Crimson's final, Homura's squad went back to Hebijo, but here on Shinobi versus they are still all renegades. Oh yeah. Like literally, we're like I'm guessing the games are like focusing the games are just focusing on a different point of the characters. Like you'll see Homura and them in their regular Hebijo outfits, but like in this one, it's just like, I'm guessing, yeah, another universe, right? The Deep Crimson universe and the Shinobi versus universe, right? So I'm guessing Deep Crimson's universe is a universe where Homura and them actually quit the life of a renegade and went back to Hebijo. And then Shinobi versus this universe focuses on them in the renegade life. But doesn't the other Senran Kagura games like Estival versus you said Jasmine said that too on Estival versus. Oh yeah, okay. Cause Estival versus I know that they're not wearing their Hebijo outfits. They're not wearing their Hebijo outfits or anything like that. They're wearing their regular street outfits. Cause yeah. But that's only at first. That near euphoric feeling of independence doesn't last long. And I kept telling myself and the viewers and stuff in my Estival versus stream when seeing Homura and them in the regular street clothes and like that. I said, I'm guessing like the reason why they're in the street clothes and stuff like that. That's what I said in the stream. I said, I'm guessing the reason why they're in the street clothes is like that because they're a renegade ninja now. They're no longer in Heavy Joe. They left Heavy Joe after everything that went on. So I'm guessing Estival versus follows the same universe as it must follow the same universe as Shinovi versus and freaking the after story of Burst Renewal and stuff. Like after they face Rin, when Rin gives them a lesson at the end of Burst Renewal for Homura's team. And then Shinovi versus is basically them. Deep Crimson is basically them with the Heavy Joe outfits back on and no longer following the life of renegades. But like if they're following the path of Renegade Shinobi, then this must be then the Shinobi versus universe and all the other universes with Homura and them just wearing the street clothes and stuff actually follows the original universe of them actually being Renegade Shinobi. Because season 2 shows Homura and them in their renegade outfits. Because think about it, if Homura and them didn't become renegades, we wouldn't probably be introduced to Miyabi and the others. Miyabi and them wouldn't be the new Heavy Joe Elite or something like that. They could probably switch roles. Homura and the Crimson Squad could probably switch roles. They wouldn't be Crimson Squad no more. They'd probably still be Crimson Squad, but they'd be in Heavy Joe though. They'd still be in Heavy Joe, and Miyabi and them would probably be the Renegade Shinobi. But then Takagi would have to come up with a story of how Miyabi and them became Renegade Shinobi, and yeah, because Ryobi and Ryona started off at Yasen. So, but I think I'm going into too much detail right there. But if that was the case, and we focused on, and Deep Crimson had something different, we probably wouldn't have been introduced to Miyabi at all. Like, they probably wouldn't even put Miyabi in the game. And on top of that, the people who drop out of Shinobi schools will never get actual Shinobi jobs. Not to mention the constant change of venue. Hideouts generally last a few months before they're compromised, but depending on the location, they may have to be abandoned after only a few days. Former comrades will hunt you down and you'll eventually be forced to fight. Ninja will be after your life. A peaceful life of freedom is nothing but a dream within a dream. If you really want to do a shinobi's work as a renegade, you'll have to stain your hands with blood by accepting the lowest, shadiest task imaginable from the darkest depths of society. And the worst part is the reward for that kind of dirty work is exponentially higher than what you'll get from a few months worth of part-time job salaries. So your options are to struggle from day to day or to do horrible things for a huge payout, but maybe you just have to bite the bullet and set your morals aside in order to feel like a real shinobi again, right? Heavy Joe's training was pretty rough. Heavy Joe's training to the death was pretty rough. Especially that whole underground training, like the training where they're literally underground in the dirt and stuff, and no, it's not that easy. There's no honor in that kind of lifestyle. A universe where all Heavy Joe, Homura squad killed themselves after losing to Hanzo. A universe where they went back to Heavy Joe so potently. Deep Crimson Silent. Ah, alright, understandable, yeah. Damn, that's a crazy universe. That's literally like shit, man. That's the same thing. That's the same thing with Dragon Ball Z. Trunks' timeline and stuff like that. It's almost like Trunks' timeline in Dragon Ball Z. I killed Dogen and chose to leave Heavy Joe in order to protect my honor. I sacrificed a lot for it, and I want to continue living with that honor. If I can manage that, I know I'll be able to fight with everything I've got. There's an absolutely enormous pot standing unattended at the main gate. Or scratch that, it's more like a drum can filled to the brim with fish stew. He brought this here on his own, pretty impressive for an old man. You mean old man? That's legendary Shinobi, man. Hanzo and I each grab a handle and together we lift it off the ground. It's so heavy it feels like my arm is about to be ripped from socket. It has to be a good 650 pound At least.
これぐらい軽々
If you
と
can't
持て
lift
ん
this
か
with ease, you won't be able to
これから
survive
の
any of the
戦い
battles that
を
await
生き
you.
抜けんぞ。
I respond cynically to Hanzo's
こ
words.
れからの戦い
What battles? The only thing I know how to do at this point is search for a new
新
part-time
しい
job.
バイトを
Damn.
探すぐらいだ。
An alternate universe where they all got killed by Shin, which is Estival versus as Jasmine stated, and many others, which probably are the other roots endings of the games. Seems, damn, it looks like a crazy dark universe to me. That's crazy. I can't imagine looking at that universe, to be honest. If that is an actual universe, man, and shit. I hope not. I hope not. I really can't see a universe like that. Like, damn.
やれやれじゃの
Honestly, I feel like that can be an actual future. Honestly. I feel like it could be an actual future. I feel like some time travel is actually gonna happen, probably. I don't even know, but like that sounds more like an actual future.
ホムラ、オロチは見たのじゃろ。
見ただけじゃない。オロチには散々な目に遭わされた。
Oh shit, that was the scream. That was the scream. Oh my god. I hated Dogen. I really did.
では、オロチとは何じゃ。
Orochi is something like hard to explain mostly. Looks like a mechanical monster a little bit when you look at it. But it's actually a Yoma. It is a Yoma, but like it almost looked a little bit mechanical. Like the one resembled in Burst Renewal. In the Burst Renewal's final boss with Asuka. Exactly. Like Bayonetta's bosses and stuff are hard to explain sometimes. Like
では、ヨーマとは何じゃ。
just a demonic entity.
本来は
Only Shinobi school graduates are permitted to hear this, but since you're a renegade, it should be alright.
ま、抜け人ならば問題なかろう。
This is what Yoma actually are, but let's do it. All at once, Hanzo's face takes on more grave expression. He begins to explain the concept of Yoma to me in great detail. Yoma are hostile-like existence formed from the battles between Shinobi.
それがヨーマじゃ。
Evidently, all large-scale calamities suffered throughout the world today originate from an accident, yet still living Yoma known as Shin. Hey, there's the name. There's the name. It's the heart of the soul. This is the same Shin I was talking about in my discussion. As long as the ancient Yoma remains undefeated, major disasters will forever continue to plague the population. Shin is the main reason. Shin is the main reason that the world is what it is now. Hey man, hey man, I'm surprised just as you, man. I'm surprised just as you. I saw Shin's name popping up right over here, bro. And back then when I played Shinobi Versus, I usually just like, this was when I was not doing this was when I was not streaming and recording the game itself, when I didn't have the equipment and stuff. So back then I would usually look at the illustrations of Senran Kagura, and just like I'm doing now, I'd just read them and that's it. But I'd still get on with the fights and all that stuff. But I would mostly be rushed a little bit. I would mostly rush a little bit when reading it at times because I wanted to get to the fights. So I never really paid attention to the words that much back then. when I played it on PS Vita. But now that I'm taking a good look at it, yeah, Shin was I guess Shin was mentioned here. As long as the ancient Yoma remains undefeated. I literally gotta update my video now. I literally gotta update my video with a comment section. Cause I said to myself in the Shin discussion that he was only mentioned in Estival Versus and Peach Peach Splash. Now I gotta put on the comment section or in the description that Shin was also mentioned in the Shinovi Versus illustration. I literally gotta put that now. As long as the ancient Yoma remains undefeated, major disasters will forever continue to plague the population. These disasters will mount and intensify over time, claiming countless victims every step of the way. But in order to defeat Shin, it must first be pulled into our own time. And this is what we were literally talking about. This is what you were talking about with me. The universes and all that stuff. Which means they gotta be pulled in. They gotta be put in the Shinovi Versus universe, I guess. And the only way to do that is with the Shinobi barrier, Shinobi Kekkai. Blood spilled within it is the most effective bait to lure Yoma out from hiding. And that is the true purpose behind the existence of Shinobi today. To bring out the ancient Yoma Shin and exterminate it. So once you kill Shin, we all know that once you kill Shin, once you kill Shin, the whole Yoma invasion, all that stuff, all the Yomas are completely done. I don't entirely comprehend Hanzo's words, but the more I listen to them, the more my blood starts to boil. Homura would be very crazy to even try and take on Shin. The man's breath alone can annihilate you, like no lie. So training Shinobi and pitting them in battle against one another, good and evil, is all an elaborate ruse to call out and defeat an ancient Yoma and save the world from calamity. As it stands, facing off against any other Yomas besides Shin, like if they can't even, if the Shinobi can't even beat like any regular Yoma, because only a Kagura level Shinobi can defeat a Yoma. The rest of the Shinobi are just like mere spectators, are just there for the support and stuff. So, as it stands, the Shinobi aren't even strong enough to defeat Yoma, and not even a Kagura level Shinobi was able to defeat Yoma, from what I've heard in the last couple streams. Are known by a special name. They are called Kagura. There's the word Kagura. But from what I've heard, one of the Kagura were taken out by one of the Yoma. I was about to say Shin. What am I talking about? Hey, what's going on, Born Hybrid? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yep, Kagura, the highest title ranked as ninja, the highest title Shinobi. Exactly, and Kagura is a title with no prejudice. Don't matter one bit if you're a good Shinobi or evil Shinobi. Renegades are just as eligible for it too. The only qualification is power itself. With that said, Hanzo once again begins staring intently at my face as if studying it for signs of my reaction. I'm doing good, bro. I'm just streaming a little bit of Senran Kagura. I was talking about a little bit of the history and stuff like that with one of my friends, Alex, in the stream. Strive to become a Kagura. Like a ray of sunlight piercing through the clouds, my concerns instantly dissipate. Estival versus Universe was spotted to Shin. Who knows what it looked like and who was actually there? Honestly, man, I'm like ready to. I'm literally just want to look into this information more. Like this man is only mentioned, and only so far the man's only mentioned in 3 games. But like, this gets me thinking that like we need to see this man. Like, I literally need to see like just how he fights a little. Like, besides just you know, standing there and just growing his power and stuff like that. I kind of want to see like more of Shin. Not the whole baby-like form, but we honestly need to see like, what I want to see is him in his true form. Kagura had the little kid form that she was in, and I'm guessing she was in that form just to save her power and stuff, and she just eats the candy and boom, goes straight into her original true form. Now, Shin probably has the same too. Like, we've already seen what he looks like, at least in the form of a baby. But like, that's probably the same, that's probably the kind of form that Like I said, Kagura has the form of a little kid when her true form is actually the, you know, the big true Kagura. So there's probably a regular Shin and there's probably a true Shin. So Shin probably transformed a different way, so there's probably a true Shin. And we all know an enemy's appearance doesn't matter by how he looks. It doesn't matter by how tough he is. He doesn't have to look like he doesn't have to look like what do you call it? He doesn't have to look so like muscular or muscled or any of that stuff. The man could be like, any enemy could look like so small or something with only a little bit of muscles. Like, an enemy's appearance doesn't matter by what he looks like. But honestly, I feel as though like Kagura and Shin are definitely the ones that's gonna battle it out. I just feel like definitely she's a Yoma destroyer, so it definitely has to be Kagura against Shin. But something tells me that Asuka and the others are definitely gonna be like, they're gonna like grow their power. They're gonna get stronger, and when they do, I feel as though they're gonna have some secret power that's enough. Well, it's still not enough to beat Shin, but I'm hoping how Takagi plans to actually roll this series along. And when we'll actually see a reveal of Shin's true form. The point in my hand feels weightless to me now as a newfound strength wells up from within my very soul. Be prepared though, Homura. The path of the Kagura is a harsh one indeed. Are you certain you're up to the task? He already knows my answer. His smile says as much. Do you even need to ask? My companions and I will become Kagura. You have my word on that. Alright, so this is just like how the Mikadoga sisters gave their promise to Kagura, so that when they see her again, they're gonna become Kagura, which they still have not become. Alright, that was actually some good illustration. That was actually a good illustration to be heard. That's actually good. That was good. Well, back to Homura versus Asuka, because we literally stopped right there. I thought she was just with Asuka. Oh wait. Oh god. A battle. Their battle against each other. Look at the smile she giving Asuka. She always giving that smile, like, damn, you got the mean smile. Please tell me Asuka is aware of what a Kagura level ninja is, right? We all know that honestly, I wish Hanzo hadn't turned down the Kagura level. He did. It was said in Esther verses that he did turn down the level of Kagura. He's a legendary shinobi and he turned down the level of Kagura. He didn't even want it. He was given an opportunity to become Kagura, but he turned it down. But Asuka's grandmother, isn't she a Kagura? Yeah, she's a Kagura, but she's a former Kagura though. I remember now. She was one. But now she's a retired she is like a she's formerly a Kagura though. Like, I'm guessing it was back then in her days that she was a Kagura, but now she's all old and stuff. That's the reverse is where it's at, but she's old now, so she says she's formally a Kagura. I just feel as though Hanzo's already a legendary shinobi himself without the title of Kagura, but I think he'd be even more famous, just even more, if he didn't turn down the level of Kagura. Like Kagura's almost the level of Hokage from Naruto. It's almost like that. But Hokage is the leader of a village and stuff, so I wouldn't say it's like powerful than the title of Hokage. All right, bet. What the? Run away, run away, run away, run away. All right. Crimson form, let's do it. Crimson. They literally need to show why. Literally, I want to see Homura's face icon with the crimson form. They still showing it like she's in her original form. I want to see like literally on the bottom left. I want to see it with her red hair, like literally in the crimson, like literally. Man, back when I played on Vita, man, I literally just read through it, man, and didn't really pay attention to that much stuff. Now I do.
ちゃんもね。
だがお互いに迷うことがあるのも事実。それは受け入れねばならないということだ。
そっか、そういうことか。それでも進むしかないもんね。他でもない、自分で決めた道なんだから。
ああ、そうだな。私たちの悩みは忍びとして強くなれば解決することだ。これからも互いの信じる道を突き進もう。
やっぱり戦うと気持ちがすっきりしていいね。ありがとね、ホムラちゃん。
礼などいらん。私もすっきりしたからな。
Ooh. Why do I feel like this is from Miyabi and them? No, Sumuji. Yeah, it's from Hebijo. Something happened. Don't tell me it's Dogen again. Oh shit. We're looking towards the final boss now. The evil mastermind man who behind the what you call it? Behind the Rochi and all that shit. But there was a big boss, I think. There's like a big boss on top of Dogen. Wow, Sumuji actually took the time to warn Homura. Wow.
これはもう放っておくわけにはいかん。
ホムラちゃん、ヘビ女に乗り込むのね。
ああ、ヘビ女は私たちの大切な母校だからな。
うん、 気をつけてね。
Ah,
また会おうアスカ。
seems you're looking forward to something in the. We're looking forward to something now.
調子はいいみたいだな。
16. Come on, come on. Ah, damn it, so close.
新しい技だ。新しい技。
All right. You're gonna save right there. All right,
おかえり。
let's check it out. We finished chapter 4, right?
私たちの物語だ。
Chapter 5 is right here. All right. So that's chapter 3 and 4 completed. Chapter 5, we're going to do. Hold on. Chapter 5, we're going to do on this Thursday. Because, like, I'm going to be working tomorrow and Wednesday. Thursday, I will have off. Then Friday and Saturday, I will work. Sunday, I am off. Then Monday would be the only day I work. And then 4 days I have off. So that would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And it's going to be another 4 days off after that week. But, other than that, you guys, I think that's all for today. Stay tuned for chapter 5 of Senran Kagura Shinobi versus. Something's crazy going to happen, bro. We got to deal with Dogen. Once again. For the third time. Other than that, you guys, it is your boy, the Powerful Swordsman, aka Bankai X Tensho, signing out. I will see you guys later.